I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I'm a bad. I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I'm a badass. I'm bad.
Got a short fuse attitude that won't lose. When you walk in my shoes, you learn how to follow rules. I'm a badass. I'm sick with the combat, certified where I'm from. The streets all know that. Say a prayer for my enemies, revenge is sweet. And if you're feeling froggy, let me see you leap. Cross that line, why would you wanna test me? React upon reflex, I stay ready. Forget it, understood, I'm just trying to do good. If I could stop and press rewind, I wish I could. Reminisce about my loved ones, I can't explain the feeling. I turn over a new leaf, cure my wounds and heal them. On a straight and narrow road, the road is getting narrow. Got my one eye open with one eye on a sparrow. I'm long overdue, my time is past. I do what I do, I'm a badass, I'm bad.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I know you're watching, Griff, or one of your minions is watching. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock, open panel for you and Ernie. If he wants to come up, don't be scared. Nobody else will be on panel. I, myself, want you to show your proof about how you said, oh, he's a clout chaser. He's went after Ernie, this and that. He's a clout chaser. No, kumquat. You are a clout chaser. You're a bottom sucker from the bottom of YouTube. You're a bullet. Bottom feeder. You're a clout chaser. I have it, Griff, where you was asking people, who's Ernie Shell? Who's Predator Hunter Nation? Did you forget about that, Griff? You was trying to hop on the bandwagon, Griff, just like you tried to jump on just like Predator Hunter Nation and Ernie, your sidekick, tried to jump on the bandwagon of Summer Wells. The poor child that's been missing for a very long time, and you're trying to suck off of her the money. Remember that, Griff? The food drives, and you're calling me a cloud chaser? You're a bottom feeder, Griff. You went to Jimbo and Matt Kemper, begging them for information. Not only did you go to them, you went to others, boy. And you're calling me a cloud chaser? Motherfucker, I've had one channel. How many goddamn channels have you had? You want to go over and say, oh, he's got people like Rap in his channel and this and that. Well, if Rap wants to come in my fucking chat, he's more than fucking welcome. You don't own my channel, bitch. You can sit over at your goddamn, I know I've got 10 watchers. Don't make a fuck. I don't care if I've got 1. I've got you stirred up because you can't handle the truth. And you call me a clout chaser. Motherfucker, you've had more channels than I can put on my fucking hands. You can take screenshots, do whatever. I bet you won't come to my fucking face. I'm in Malsum, Tennessee, motherfucker. You're right. He's tried to kiss everybody's ass. He even went after Ernie. And then now then he's trying to kiss Ernie's ass. You see me kissing Ernie's ass? No. You see me sucking up to anybody? No. And he's got the gall to call me a clout chaser. I ain't the one that claimed to have cancer and never. I ain't the one scammed somebody over a fucking picture. Never. You have. I ain't claimed to be going to set up a fucking food drive for a missing girl, a missing child, so I could get the money and scam people. Griff, you have. Remember whenever you was going to get a U-Haul and move up here to Blount County? Remember that? You saying you fucking forget about that shit. You tried to suck off the bottom of YouTube with Ernie to many people, Griff. And you want to go over and, yeah, you emailed me. Sure did. I emailed you. I give you a fucking chance, boy. But fuck you. You bottom feeder, scam artist, and motherfucker. I want you to prove to me and everybody one of your minions how I've scammed anybody, how I've taken, got information against people, clout chasing. Prove it. Bet you can't. You and your minions, I hope you're watching this, Griff. I hope you're listening. I'm not going to stop. There's people that's watching you and YouTube that's new to YouTube. They're going to figure out who you are. Guess what, Griff? I've never claimed somebody got me fired whenever they really didn't. I didn't lie. But you did, didn't you? You did. I notice you have forgotten that you only fuck with women. You don't fuck with a man. You go after vulnerable women, you bitch. I was watching your fucking 40th fucking channel a while ago. Sure was. You don't worry about who fucking comes in my chat. I even got Griff where you lied about me. Do you ever lie, Griff? Do it live and tell your minions. Answer the question, Griff. Do you lie? Guess what, Griff? I've got it to where you do. You lied on me. Remember that, Griff? I've got so much, Griff. But guess what? You're calling me a cloud chaser? One thing about it, let me make myself clear. My kids is very taken care of. I'm not on cocaine. I don't make them sleep on the floor. I don't take what they got and pawn it and sell it. But guess what, Griff? Have you forgot? They may be grown now. But oh, I forgot. You ain't never done any of that stuff. Oh, yes, you have. Let me tell you what else you did too. You, like your butt fucking buddy Ernie, got yourself another phone and claimed that it was your daughter texting whenever you was talking to your goddamn self, you fucking pathetic loser. Now prove to me that you didn't. Have your daughter come online. Have your daughter to do a live with you. Bet you won't. How much farther do I got to go, Griff? Are you in Alabama or Georgia? You living in a campground. In a camper, you grifted off somebody else because you got them to feeling sorry for you. Oh, Ernie caused me to lose my job. That was a fucking lie. Prove me wrong. Oh, I heard the voice messages. Prove me wrong, Griff. I bet you can't. So it looks like it's time tomorrow at 2 o'clock. You either come on my panel or this is really goddamn going to get really motherfucking nasty. Quick. I want you to take that to the bank because you're fixing to write a fucking check your ass can't cash, bitch. He practically gave Benny a blowjob a few weeks ago, did he? Hey, Mountain Girl. That sounds about right. He probably sucks off Ernie, too. But anyhow, this is about him and his scamming ways and calling me a clout chaser. But oh, I've had my one fucking channel, the king of the streets, the legend channel. And how many channels have you had, Griff? Remember whenever you went on Doug's panel, Griff, after Ernie? Remember that? So you forget about all this shit. You forget about all the people you messaged to trying to figure out who Ernie and Tina and Xander was. And you're sitting over there talking about this one and that one whenever you goddamn got 5 motherfucking fingers pointing back at you, bitch. I give you my number, bitch. Call me. Bet you won't, you pussy. No. You want to go to YouTube and say you're going to do this and do that? You ain't going to do shit. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go bring out every motherfucking email and everything I got, Griff. You want to know what kind of emails I got, Griff? Let me see. One where you call me a liar, then apologize. Remember that one? But though you don't lie. No. You don't lie. Remember that one? That's just one of many. One of many. One of many. So, Griff, tomorrow, 2 o'clock, nobody else will be on panel. I'm giving you my word on that. It's open panel for you, bitch. You want to be a man? Prove to your minions over there that you're a man and come up on my panel. I'll not mute you. I'll not mute you one time unless you goddamn go stupid. Hell, I won't even do that. I'll not mute you, period. And nobody else will be on panel, Griff. 2 o'clock tomorrow. Prove to your followers that you're a man. And come and talk to me. So, what will it be, Griff? Let me tell you how I think it's going to work. I think tomorrow at 2 o'clock, you're going to be a pussy and not come. Let me tell you what else I think, Griff. Prove me wrong. I bet you're going to do a live about it. Talk shit, looks like you would. You probably are now. Because I guarantee you one of your minions knows that I'm live and has told you. So I bet you're going to stand over and put me down, Griff. Prove me wrong now. So tomorrow at 2 o'clock, if you're watching this, let your minions come over to my channel and me and you have a talk. I want you to prove to me that you're a man and not a bitch. I want you to prove to your minions that I'm a clout chaser. So I appreciate you guys watching. Well, hello, Montana Maid. And once again, I'm going to stress this. You won't fuck with a man, but you take and find these vulnerable women and trash them, and you get pissed whenever the women calls your ass out, just the way you are. You know, a man, now you're not a man. Hell, your wife's even scared of you. Oh, Lord. It's always everybody else's fault. Sure is. With that motherfucker. So, Griff, tomorrow, 2 o'clock. So, enough on that pathetic, bottom feeding, kumquatted fucking jerk for tonight. For tonight. So, how you guys been doing? And the reason is he's never said he is sorry for anything authentically, not once. Everything is always everybody else's fault. You're exactly right. He ain't he ain't man enough to take and admit whenever he's wrong. He's emailed me running that suck. I give him a chance to take down a video that fucking the people in it has not a goddamn thing to do with it. But guess what? He ain't. Oh, these people doesn't know that he's a fucking kumquat. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'm glad you're doing all right, Mountain Girl. I hate to hear about E Squared passing away. There's this, I can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna get with oh shit, I done forgot his handle here on YouTube. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get with him. There's this thing that where you can call somebody out and meet and put on boxing gloves or fucking bare hands, whatever. I'd have to look at it, but I'm gonna call Griff out. I'm gonna get with them and see if I can make it happen. He is a whiner. He's a whining little bitch. It's something white boy or something like that. Anybody remember him? I see. It's been so long. He is a whiner. He's a whiny little bitch. Street beats or something like that. It's something to do with. We could see how bad Griff really is. I bet you wouldn't come. I believe white boy White boy lockdown, exactly. I'm gonna get with him and see when the next one is, and see if I can do it. And I'll call Griff out. White boy lockdown. I'll email him. It'll be tomorrow. Griff, I hope you're taking notes, bro, because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna email him and see if I can how I go about doing that. Oh, is he? Oh shit. Well, I know one of his buddies can get a hold of the other dude that knows. So, but anyways, I don't watch trash. Well, you must not watch Griff. He's back in lockdown. He just went to jail. Okay. Well, there's another one that I can get a hold of. I don't have to search it out. Unless he's removed the video. I know who I'm looking for, so I'll find him. I'll find. They want to call it street beats or something like that. It's basically what it is. You get in this fucking cage and you beat the fuck out of one another. That's just plain and simple. And I'm sure if you looked at his channel, you probably heard him talk about it. Griff for his wife. Yeah, his wife's as bad as he is because she's a fucking afraid of him because the way he does women. And you know what else he did? And he denies it. While he was getting kicked out of the hotel, he had his wife doing ungodly what it's untelling while that motherfucker's sitting on his ass. There's one called how do I look that up? Redneck Brawl? Did I just type did they got a website? Griff, it's coming closer. Will you do it? Will you please answer me tomorrow at 2:00? Will you do a redneck brawl with me? It's on Facebook. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you, Rolling Stone, to do ghetto. Griff, will you answer me tomorrow? Don't let your minions down. Tomorrow at 2:00, it's open panel. I'm gonna check into this. Will you turn me down? It's in West Virginia. Do you still got that car somebody else bought you? That way you can at least get there? You didn't think I knowed about that, did you? But guess what? I do. Just like the camper you're living in. You got all them people feeling sorry for you. But though you want to get on here and bash women. But though you won't do a man like that. Thank you, Joan. Can you email me that, Joan? My email is craftsman208 at gmail.com. Can you send redneckbrawl.com? Okay, thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Griff, I'm going to check into that. Will you tell me tomorrow at 2:00? Will you accept the challenge? Thank you. Yeah, he's got another name on his channel now, White Trash or some bullshit. Thank you, Joan, for that. Redneckbrawl.com. I'll check that out. So, you guys, I'm going to get off from here. I just wanted to get on and make sure he knows that tomorrow at 2 o'clock it's open panel for him. Thank you, Dank. Oh, and I on my bike, the show I took my bike to today, I got the best metric in the show. I'll post a picture in my community. So I won the best metric, best in the show. And one of my buddies won first place in the Harley. So I was happy about that. See, thank you. Here I'm doing real stuff, and this motherfucker sitting on YouTube trying to suck off everybody. But anyways, I have a Honda Shadow, and there's all kinds of Harleys and metrics, and I got best in it. Which I'm gonna post a picture of my little thing I got, and I won like damn free oil change and shit like that. So thank you, Montana Maid. I'll be there to be 2 o'clock tomorrow. So you guys have a good evening, good night. I'm glad you're here, Dank, you and whoever's welcome in my chat. You guys have a good night. I appreciate you guys watching.